Hello guys. Surveys have estimated that approximately 85% of adults in the United States drink at least one caffeinated beverage per day. Although caffeine is generally accepted as safe for consumption in moderation. But did you know there are also significant health benefits to quitting caffeine? Continue watching this video to learn how you can benefit if you stop drinking caffeinated drinks, and is quitting caffeine worth it? So, let's get started. Relief from headaches. Headaches are a common and unpleasant effect of caffeine withdrawal. You can get a headache soon after missing your morning cup of joe, or it may show up several days later. Other withdrawal symptoms may include brain fog, difficulty concentrating, irritability, and fatigue. Even if you don't experience caffeine withdrawal, studies have shown that daily caffeine intake is a risk factor for chronic daily headaches. Better sleep. Your caffeine habit could be affecting your sleep. Studies show that daily coffee intake can alter your sleep cycle, causing restless sleep and daytime drowsiness. This can be especially true if you consume caffeine less than 6 hours before heading to bed. Besides undisturbed night's rest, those who are caffeine-free may find it takes them much less time to fall asleep in the first place. Healthier teeth. Caffeinated beverages like coffee contain tannins that can stain the tooth enamel. Also, the acidity in caffeinated drinks like coffee and soda can also lead to enamel wear and decay. If you stop drinking coffee, you may find you have whiter, healthier teeth. Fewer gastric issues. Caffeinated drinks can cause uncomfortable digestive symptoms. Caffeine stimulates the muscles of the colon and has a natural laxative effect. That's why coffee makes you poop almost right away. However, large amounts of caffeine can lead to diarrhea. Caffeine has been implicated as a trigger for acid reflux. If you suffer from these health issues, quitting coffee, energy drinks, and other caffeinated beverages may be beneficial. Better mood. Caffeine alters the mood. Many people report being grumpy until they've had their morning coffee, and others feel lethargic when the caffeine begins to wear off in the afternoon. Probably everyone has been around a grumpy person who hasn't had their caffeine yet. Decreased anxiety. Many people report that caffeine increases their anxiety levels. This has to do with how caffeine affects fight or flight hormones in our brain, and because caffeine stimulates the adrenal glands. Quitting coffee or caffeine can make you feel less anxious, especially if you are prone to anxiety issues. Lower blood pressure. Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant and can cause a rise in blood pressure. Hypertension is linked to a range of serious health complications like heart attack and stroke. One of the benefits of quitting caffeine is that it can be good for your blood pressure. Absorption of vitamin and mineral. Research shows caffeine can interfere with the nutrient absorption of essential minerals, including calcium, iron, magnesium, and B vitamins. It also inhibits the amount of calcium that is absorbed through the intestinal tract and depletes the amount retained by the bones. Caffeine may also reduce the absorption of manganese, zinc, and copper, and increase the excretion of magnesium, potassium, sodium, and phosphate. Weight loss. Caffeinated beverages generally add empty calories to our diets that we don't really need. Many experts say that sugary beverages are a huge component of the obesity epidemic plaguing the world. A study from Victoria University found that when caffeine is in a sugary beverage, it causes people to consume more of that sugary beverage compared to a sugary beverage without caffeine. Slowed aging. Coffee and other caffeinated drinks can interfere with collagen formation. Collagen is an essential protein that gives the skin its youthful, supple appearance. By quitting caffeine, you may be able to slow down the development of fine lines and wrinkles, and thus delay the visible signs of aging. Caffeine will work again. Consuming caffeine daily quickly causes the human body to build up a tolerance to the drug. The same dose of caffeine then causes a person to achieve a sense of normal rather than the euphoric feelings it once did. Quitting resets your body's caffeine tolerance, allowing it to work really well on the occasions you really need it to. How long does it take to feel normal after quitting caffeine? Fortunately, the withdrawal symptoms of caffeine are mild. Most people start to feel normal a few days after quitting caffeine. However, the length of time it takes to feel normal can vary from person to person and will depend on the duration and severity of the caffeine habit. Is quitting caffeine worth it? Removing caffeine from your daily routine can have several health benefits, as detailed above. If you find that quitting caffeine entirely is not possible, then reducing your intake could help you become healthier in the long term. Guys, please write me in the comments, do you often drink coffee or not? Tell me, it will be interesting. And if you liked this video, Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in my new videos, and be healthy.